Hi guys and welcome to my channel Namgilegile and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new, welcome. I sure do hope that you stay and become part of this beautiful growing family, and if you are a returning Sabi, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot that this is where you want to spend your data, and yeah, being informed with my other videos. And yeah, I really do appreciate the love. All right. And if you didn't know, now you know that your girl is part of the top 20 next faces of ponds. It's mind blowing just saying it. I really can't get used to saying that. It's amazing. Really is amazing. So yeah, voting lines are open. They close on the 25th, but I'll be sure to leave everything in the description box down below, and I'll explain it towards the end of the video how you can go about voting for me to see all of this in the top 3. Right. So today's video is completely different. Yeah, it's a Q&A basically, and I think I'll throw in a mini story time if I can, but I really just want this video to be a decent length. And yeah, so without wasting any of your time, let's get right into it. It's Q&A time. I had asked my beautiful followers on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my handle is right here, and I'll be sure to leave it down in the description box as well. I had asked my beautiful followers what it is that they'd like to know with regards to my journey being part of the top 20 next faces of ponds, and they sent through their questions. So I'll be reading their questions, and if you see me looking down, then you know what's up. Right. So they sent through about 13 questions. Yeah. And the first question reads, what made you do it? Okay. So what made me do it is I haven't seen a face that looks like me being on billboards and on print and the mini ads that you find on the internet. So I haven't seen a person that looks like me. It's more about representation for me. And we'll actually have 2 answers for that. And my next answer is, I was reading through the terms and the conditions, or the requirements actually. And the requirements were, they were looking for a confident young woman, well-spoken and poised. So I felt that I fit the description, and I thought, why not? Let me enter. So yeah, that's 3 of the reasons why I actually entered the competition. Question number 2 is, she says, okay, behind you 1,000%. What are your expectations? What are you expecting? Okay. Thank you so much for the support. My expectations, being in the top 3, of course. And yeah, I think being in the top 3 and just representing young girls that look like me more than anything, I feel like that's more important to me. Like, I'd really love that, have someone look up to you. I'd really love it. That's what I'm expecting. So yeah. And the third question is, aren't you nervous? I've been nervous. I've been nervous since they called me telling me that I'm part of the top 20. I've been nervous. But I feel that my nerves are like, they come in form of waves, like at the beginning of this week. I was like, hi. can't, because like I was feeling overwhelmed, and I've never done this before, so I think I have a right to be nervous, but yeah, I am nervous. I'm not gonna lie. And he says, what do you think about the other girls? Yo. First of all, I had the pleasure of meeting the girls virtually. So we had sessions with our mentors, and number one, they are beautiful, well spoken and intelligent. I mean, yes, beauty with brains. Okay, they can definitely back it up. And they're doing so great for themselves. Yeah, that's what I think. And I feel that we are all here because we fit the description, and everyone is where they're supposed to be in life. That's my biggest belief. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen them on the net as you are voting. Oh wow, they're very beautiful. So yeah, that's what I think about the other girls. Right, and okay, question number 5. When do they announce you as a winner? You know what I love? You have so much faith in me. So much faith. And I really do appreciate that. So voting closes on the 25th of November, and obviously they have to go through the verification of the votes. So that's another process on its own. So I think maybe from the 27th, you should be knowing who the top 3 faces are. So yeah, I guess anytime from the 25th, honestly, go. And this beautiful young lady asked me what my skincare tips are. Okay, so I'm going to give you tips for spring and summer, right? So my skincare tips are, I double cleanse on days that I have been wearing makeup, because I create content and videos. So yeah, I double cleanse, and I scrub my face 3 times in a week, but then obviously I spread that out. I tone. The Pond's toner is absolutely amazing. So I tone my face every day, regardless of whether I double cleanse or not. I tone my face. The serum. Oh! The serum is absolutely amazing. And actually remember, like a while back, before I started incorporating, I was looking for a serum to incorporate in my skincare routine. And by chance, my mom had bought the Pond's serum, and so she reacted to it, and I was like, bring it here, let me try it. So I tried it, and it did what it was supposed to be doing. I've never seen my skin in that state before. It was absolutely beautiful. So yes, I tone, I apply the serum before applying my moisturizer and my rosehip oil. So yeah, and if I'm planning on going out, I definitely use sunscreen as well. It's an absolute must. The sun is scorching outside, and you have absolutely no reason not to wear sunscreen throughout the year. Honestly, wear sunscreen summer, autumn, winter, and in spring, all day. That's my skincare routine. And the next question is, how are you feeling? Be honest. be honest, I'm here for it. Oh, and hydrate. Skincare tip. I am nervous, I am excited, I am a ball of emotions. I'm happy. I've never done anything of this nature, and what makes me more excited is the outcome of this whole process. I'm trusting the process, and I feel that I'm where I'm supposed to be in my life right now. And yeah, man, I am happy, I am nervous, I'm excited, a little bit of overwhelmed, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I hope I answered your question. And the 8th question, I think, says, what does beauty mean to you? Well, I had created a post and I had mentioned what beauty means to me. I don't like boxing, you know. There is beauty in so many things that we do, and what beauty looks like to me isn't what you define as beautiful. So it's a feeling more than anything. If you feel great, you look great, right? And beauty is confidence for me. Beauty is feeling alive. Like I'd say that it's forever evolving. A person is forever evolving, so you can't really say ukuthi nabubuhle, you know, umusamuhle ngoba ukanje nakanje nakanje. And yeah, I think it's more of a feeling, it's more of your energy, the energy that you radiate on the outside, more than your features, your small eyes or your rosy cheeks or whatever. It's more of a feeling for me. And so the next question reads, why ponds in particular? Okay, so growing up, we all know how unforgiving puberty can be to your skin. And the first product that I tried out was the vanishing cream. I mean, I had an obsession with having like matte skin back in the day. And yeah, I also used the bar of soap for my face as well, trying to get rid of the blemishes and control the oiliness that my skin was experiencing. And then I graduated to using the face wash. I think it's called the pimple one. Yeah, the pimple. Yes, I'll leave it here. I'll insert the picture. Then I started using the face wash. And they really worked for me. They worked for me. So I'm definitely a credible source. And why not be the face of a brand that's worked for you? Especially in your teenage years when you're trying to figure out what's what. So yeah, that's the reason why I want to become, one of the reasons why I want to become the face of ponds. Cool. So the next question reads, what do you stand for? All right. I stand for women, right? Women of all shapes and sizes. I create content for women. I stand for continuous empowerment and education. Sharing the knowledge that I have speaking to young girls, helping people understand how their body functions from internally to the skin, the beautiful skin that covers your body. So yeah, that's what I stand for, but education more than anything. And yeah, that's what I stand for. What's your favorite product in the Pond's range? Ooh. The serum. Oh my god. The serum is absolutely amazing. I know that I said this before, but the serum is absolutely amazing. And their day cream as well. Those are my top 2 favorite products in their range. All right, and has being the face of Pond's has being the face of Pond's been on your vision board? Yes, it has been. I remember growing up, there was this Pond's ad. I think the model's name was Lumile. I can't remember. I remember, and the ad was set up in an airport, and they were checking her passport or something along those lines, and they spoke in French. These 2 guys were speaking in French, only to find out that she also understands French, and she responded in French. She was so beautiful. I was like, oh, Emma. You know, so I was like, even me one day, I want to be the face of Pond's. So it started at a very young age. And yeah, so I guess it's always been on my vision board. And the second last question is, what doors is Pond's going to open for you? Wow, this is a very broad question. And it's quite a deep question as well. I'm expecting nothing but greatness from this opportunity. I always keep an open mind in anything that I do. I keep an open mind. So I genuinely hope that it's going to, well, I'm hoping for a platform where I get to have a chat with young girls or other women, you know, and just share our stories and just continue to inspire people. That's what I want. And career-wise, well, I speak a lot. So, and I have a background of public speaking, and so yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, to inspire people on a greater scale. That's the doors that I am expecting Pond's to open for me. And then the last question. Oh, well, it's not really a question, but yeah, it's not a question. Kodwa umuhle. Ngiyabonga sithandwa sami. Thank you so much. And yeah, guess that's round about it. That's 14 questions. Now, 14 questions, and that's the end of the Q&A session. So how do you vote for me? All right, so you can go to www.ponds.com. There is an image right at the top, and with all of us, with all of the beautiful ladies, and there's an option where you can tap to vote. you go right there, and then it's going to show you, well, the first image that's going to pop up is an image that's telling you how to go about voting. My video is the fourth from the top. So from the top, it's number 4, Musa Khatebe. There's a small heart on the right side of the video. So you click on that heart as many times as you can in a day, and that's how you cast your vote. The beauty about casting your vote on the site is you don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to leave your numbers or your email address. Like, it doesn't require much of you. Just click away on that heart, and that's it. That's all that you have to do. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. So yeah, that's how you go about voting for me. And with all that said, thank you so much for staying right till the end. You can watch my other videos, and yeah, hoping to see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for the love, and remember to take care of yourself. To love yourself is to heal yourself. Until we meet again, Musa for Pawns. Hashtag next phase of Pawns. I'm out of here.